Hi, I'm Jordan Eady. I'm the director of photography of Boundless. I'm actually a lot more comfortable behind the camera than in front of it, so bear with me.
Do you know what time it is? Come!
I think the first obstacle was really just the weather of shooting. I mean, none of us had prepared for how cold it was going to be.
Nobody expected it to be this cold. It's -5, -10 degrees at night. And in the daytime it's snowing and blowing snow. I mean, we're trying to, film. We're also trying to see, and we're trying to drive these ATVs.
And we were doing this for 5 days with, jackets and sleeping bags and tents that weren't made for the temperatures that we were experiencing.
This is the only thing keeping me alive, this. My hands right now are frozen.
After a few days of being out in the cold, it becomes a little tiresome for you. Our producer was quite adamant about making sure that the food that we brought and the way that we did was very similar to the racers.
I don't know if I can handle any more of that soupy stuff.
Yours is day 2, right?
Yeah, I might go with another. Yeah, I've only had them twice.
Yours is race day 2 out
of 7. Man.
We were really pushed to kind of experience what the racers were going through, and I think that really helped with directing it as well, because I started to feel for them, and I asked them questions that, how are you dealing with things? Like, how are you dealing with the wind? How are you dealing with the cold? Just because I was generally interested in it, because I was having a hard time dealing with it.
I just want to go home.
At the end of the day, when you wanted to just have some soup or, sit by a fire and read a book, you're going back into your tent, into your sleeping bag, bundled in 50 things just to stay warm, and it takes a lot of energy out of you, and this is 5 days of doing that. So it was a really challenging but exciting race, and for it to be our first race, I think it was a blessing because it taught us so much, and as we continued on with the show, we were able to, problem solve a lot faster.